This is BTS, and I have here with me Jeffrey Nortey. My guy, it be long time. I don't see you.
Very, very well. We just the chat for WhatsApp.
I've been catching up with you.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. EN things.
The last time we did something was Samai, where you had to do. You forgot about it.
Recently, you posted it on YouTube, and I had a few people diving into my DM. Is that your voice? Is that your voice? I'm like, yes.
But at the end of the day, we gave credit that it was written, and then
people will not read end credits. Nah, they won't. Yeah, it was an amazing project. Thank you so much for putting me on. Something different. I'm part of a movie, but my face is not being seen. And I remember we cooked it on phone. The poetry and all that. We went back and forth one evening. Then the next day, we're in the studio.
I must say you're a genius when it comes to that, because immediately I visioned that. I thought about you, and I knew you were going to do something great, and you did deliver.
You are the genius. Because I was wondering, like, who does that? Like a whole film, like part of the film was voiceover, and you want it to be a little poetic. I mean, who is thinking about poetry in a film? It's Eddie Nartey.
My guy, I better not come and do your comment style before I see you. You rhyme my name with a lot of things. It's good to catch you up once again. How are you doing in terms of the movie industry?
Very broad question. I don't know whether to lie or say the truth. I promise to say nothing but the truth. I'm fine. I'm trying. Yes, I'm trying because, hey, I'm here, I'm on set, and I'm playing the main character. Once it wasn't like that, but today we get to lead the film in terms of characters and all that. So it can be better. Yeah, we can all do better in terms of producing, marketing, directing, acting, and all, even writing. So it's okay, but like I said, it can be better.
I'm happy to say you're playing the main character here, because most of the times I have seen you've played supporting, and this time around you're playing the lead. My first question, is that your first lead you're playing?
No. See, when you do the job, you don't even know where the job goes to. Yeah, job they will do. We've got good stuff, good materials, but the platform. So thank God for YouTube. I mean, today, if you want my CV, I can send you a link. But then, Charlie, you be actor. Oh, where go if you watch your jobs? Like, I don't really know what a job is. But that's not my first lead. Even in my own stuff, I've played lead. Yeah. Shout out to me. I mean, I put myself on. So, but it's been long. It's been long. I actually handled a main character. But so we thank God we are here. And with the help of the whole production and Pascal being a director, he's helping with the diving into the character, director, actor kind of relationship is there. We build the mannerisms together. Then, hey, we're flowing.
Talking about Pascal, most films that I have watched Pascal produce lately, you're part of it. What has been the connection with you and Pascal?
And they are old films. Go on his Instagram page. I dropped a comment there. I was like, when am I going to be part of the faith films? Because I'm a very spiritual person, and I mean, forget about the skits they see out there and all that. So I really want to be part of a movement like that, a film where it's going to touch lives, in a very religious or let's say spiritual way. If I'm part of Pascal's film, then probably it's a film. It's not his production.
Okay.
Featured in any of his productions.
Let's don't talk, but he's the one directing. I'm not talking about his production.
Yeah. I'm sure he has like a 99% say when it comes to the casting. So big shout outs to him too.
How did you land this role? Is it because you went to comment on his status?
No. This Smartys production. Me, I just did it. Like there's. We're going to do this job first. Like, okay, you're playing Collins. I went through the screen and realized that, okay, Collins is the main. Cool. But that's, I want to do more. I had it. Charlie. The lines play.
For this particular film?
Yeah, the lines with every scene I did inside.
When it comes to lines, I know you are genius. I mean, you write your own lines and everything. How are you able to, should I say, learn these lines and imbibe them and make it a character out of it?
That's what works for me. I don't know about you. You be boss too for it. Repetition. Repetition is
Repetition.
sorry, repetition. You know, there was a time I pronounced the word wrongly. I've forgotten the word. Then you corrected me in the studio. I'm like, but this man power. This word something that like. So now with some common word be.
I usually forget myself, and sometimes I do it unintentionally, and people think that but I don't know.
Charlie, me I learn as we go. Charlie, so now we learn. Yeah, repetition. Make I repeat.
No, it's not repeat. It's repeat by say repetition.
Repeat by repetition. Repetition.
Presentation.
Pronunciation. Yeah. You taught me that. Pronunciation.
That's what it is. It's pronunciation, but pronounce. The English language have to be something.
You know, say be something where they correct me for your camera in front.
Okay, what's the past tense of sit?
Sat.
What's the past tense of pit?
What?
Pit.
What's pit?
Pit.
Pit hole. Is there a past tense for pit?
Pat.
No. Pit.
Yeah, it's pat.
Is pit a verb?
It's pat.
No, it can't be pat.
If sit is sat, what is pit?
Pit. Pit is pit.
Pit is pat.
No.
I got you. Anyway, like I was delving into it. What works for you? Like
Repetition. Repetition is the father of learning. So, no matter how small the dialogue is, I keep repeating it. Because the more you repeat, you realize that you can say it better. You could have said it better. So yeah, I keep it. If give me 2 scenes, I'll just coin myself in one corner and repeat the line over and over and over. Because you might see I love you, but what's the subtext? So the more you repeat it, the more you know the mood of the dialogue. So that is what I do. At dawn, every time I am just, even with poetry, I mean, you just chew all these lines and you come and stand in front of people who are smiling, who are bored, who are angry, and you have to like cut an action. Repetition.
It's a Jeffrey, we are beginning to have a serious problem, which we did have before, I think in 2013, 14, 15, if not 16, where when you go on movie set, then there's doomso, there's light out, and so you get stuck. You don't know what to do. There are characters, they've bought food, they've rented locations, and nothing goes on. What is your comment on this? Because as I'm here on this set right now, there's light out, and you can't work as a filmmaker.
First of all, it's not just the movie industry that is being affected by this. I'm sure there are hospitals who are preparing for some surgery or something, and they're also being affected. So we are all facing it. It's general, and we are facing it. I don't know what you want me to say about this, but we are hoping that the doomso no, more at least. We are screaming for a timetable, and I read this morning that they said when you're requesting for a timetable, which means you don't want the growth of the economy or the country because you want to know when the lights will go. We deserve it. Give us a timetable so I know how our plan my things. I feel like not giving us a timetable is like disrespecting us, regarding us as citizens and all that. Let us know what is going on. Update us, tell us something. So that if I know that in this hood, there's going to be light out from this time to that time, I could be in one dance room or some shooting some other scenes. But we just come here, pack on our stuff, equipment and everything. It just day. So as a day there, there's a time for this film. 6 days, 7 days. So as we did time, money to go, resources they go waste. So however they go do and make, they go curb this thing. I don't think it's going to stop. Actually, make them care, but make them control them small. So say we all go smile.
My very last question for you is, you just mentioned it's maybe 6 days, 7 days for this film. How is it that we are fond of doing just a week for like 50, 60, 70 scenes? How is this possible?
Somewhere last year I was on this this production. The movie is called Sukura. Yeah, Sukura. We're on set for like 2 months. Yeah, on set for like 2 months. Like, so it depends on the story. I mean, if the location is available, the story is, let me use the word cute. The director is, and the actors are also quick with their lines. They are pros when it comes to performance. I think it will flow. There are some jobs that you need extra time, extra preparation. Am I pronouncing it right? Preparation. Extra preparation and all that. But there's some jobs that I will not call it but there's this speed. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. I wish you all the best.
Are you acting? Are you still acting?
Why is everybody asking this question?
Because me I do susu. Sir. That I go Accra Mall, the bookshop there. That I go buy films where you day inside, Ajeti day inside, Majid day, Jackie day inside. Then I go come house. One film. Do you know how many times I have watched Somewhere in Africa?
I've heard you recite the lines of Somewhere in Africa, and I was.
We are passionate about this film thing. I mean, lots of people think, oh, he's a skit maker. I get people say, try enter inside the movie industry. They don't, all right, but don't blame them. Which means, what all you they do? They not see them. Visibility not there. You bab, yeah. So, we for work harder. But like I said, so I watch you people. You people be seniors. Like, big shot. If I get some money for you, I go honor you right now. So, yeah. I go honor you right now. Wait, say you, my name said your name or the Nartey. So people see me like, are you the Nartey? No, I'm the Nortey. I'm the Nortey. So, and you are super gifted. People say I be some Ghana Tyler Perry. You did do same. You did direct. I know they feel direct. I did direct skits. You did direct. You did write. Wait, sounds so act. And you did giving your 100 in all these areas. You did act well.
Make a boost more and I did edit too.
It edits plus phone. It edits plus. If I feel like this craft is a calling, and one day God will call you there and say, "What you take your own do." So as you know, they act. Maybe you wait and go feature for the 5th film inside. Somebody go watch you, then talk, say, I watched this guy act and I'm not going to pick this movement anymore. I'm not going to do this anymore. So somebody is waiting for you to gain salvation. Somebody is waiting for you to make a particular decision or not make a particular decision. So as you know they act, you they sin.
I'll stop sinning. My name is Edinati and this is Jeffrey Nortey.
N. Nartey.
Nartey.
You don't say, let me correct you on your show. We don't say Nartey. It's Nartey.